Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, and I left my little thing in the car. But I am a ways away from home. I have a lot to pick up, but that's an hour and a half away from where I live at. So I decided to hit some places on the way, kind of make the travel bearable. So I'm at a flea market right now. I ain't been to a flea market in some years. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. But the first thing that I see, I don't know if it's making y'all, if it's gonna make y'all smile the way it's making me smile. Let me turn the camera around. So there was a Toys R Us store up the street from here, and look, the truck is still here. Don't call it a comeback. They've been here for years. So that one was quite a venture. I spent more time trying to avoid stepping in dog poop than anything else. And I'm like, okay, do people just drive out here to walk their dogs, or what the deal is? And I looked, there's a veterinary refuge place across the street. So that tells me that, you know, they bring the dogs over here to walk them and all that. I mean, it was just poop all over. But I scored some things. I still want that pen tablet. I saw this guy who, he's a reseller, because he grabbed the box and he was putting it back together and he scanned it. And I said, he probably gonna get it. And so when he checked it though, he left it behind. So I'm not exactly sure what he's using, but ooh, so guys, I made my first sale on FBA Amazon. Yo man, so how can you go see what it is? They probably send me an email, right? They probably sent me an email. That was just last night. Alright, so I just pulled up to a garage sale that's supposed to have some nice goodies. At least that's what it said in the description. So let's see what we can find. So either somebody came through early and got all the good stuff, or that was a very over-exaggerated listing. So on to the next stop. Man, okay, so that was a bus, sort of. I can tell that a black person lived there, probably a black woman. I could tell she was in the church, maybe a pastor or something of that extent, because she had a lot of white suits. And usually when you have a lot of white suits like that, either your favorite color is white or you was an usher. But she had some nice brand name stuff like Jones, New York and stuff. But the prices that they wanted for that stuff was what I would sell it for. Therefore, I wouldn't gain money. I would just break even. So, or lose money if you consider, you know, packing materials, labor, all that. So because of that, I asked them what's the price negotiable, and they said not today, not on the first day, but on the second day, which is tomorrow. I'm not coming back out here tomorrow. So it was unusual because most estate sales go, you know, they trying to get rid of the stuff, so they like, hey, whatever, take it, it's free, whatever. But you know, so I have one more estate sale that's out in VA. I think that's near where I'm going to pick up my lot. So time to head to the VA. Time to head to the next stop. All right, next stop. Good morning. It's Sunday and I'm on my way to go pick up another bid. It's not that far from me though. It's like only half an hour away from me, as opposed to the rest as opposed to yesterday that was an hour and a half away from me. Yesterday was sort of a fail because what I wanted to do was kind of hit up yard sales and estate sales, flea markets, whatever, along the journey to make my travel to my bid less enduring, less you know, not enduring, but less, you know, just less pressure, I guess. But I ended up still having to go a straight hour and a half out there because when they called me and asked me was I still coming and everything, and when I went to, I was like, since they called me, let me head on out there. I'm thinking maybe I just have an hour or less. No, I still had an hour and a half. I was like, what the hell did I go wrong with this planning? So, but this one's only a half an hour, and it's on my end of the state. So that's a little bit more that's a little bit more pleasurable to deal with. But what really had me I was really like having a moment because of the fact that I was like, oh my gosh, when am I going to get there? When am I there? Or whatever. But it's like I turned down this dirt road and I was like, okay. So normally when you turn onto a dirt road, you thinking that, you know, somewhere along that road is where the house is supposed to be. No, it was like a dirt road of rocks and stuff that led to another dirt road that was like kind of going around this long curve. You know how sometimes in the movies you see that, you know, people like A good movie, for instance, is Fast and the Furious. At the beginning, when they was trying to take that oil tanker and they was going around that curve and everything, like around the mountain, that's how I felt I was going. And I'm like, but it wasn't road, it was a road, but it was a dirt road filled with rocks and all that. And then I saw, as I got closer to the house, Bambi heard me coming, so she went ahead and ran on, into the woods or whatever. I heard bobcats and all that. I get to the house and I'm like, oh my God. And so they was like, yeah, we know. They was like, but be on the lookout. It's some geese around. It's some turkeys around. So be careful on your way out. I was like, what? So on the way out, I realized that I'm a city girl. I don't mind living out, in the city, urban areas, but to be completely rural and like all rocks and all just, you got Bambi, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike running through, and no, that's not me at all. That's not me. And yeah, so I was like, okay, I need to limit my mileage and my take on where I bid, because this was out there. I'm thinking, oh, okay, maybe it'd be out there and there, but this was out there. And so yes, I'm not doing that no more. If I do it, I will not be the one driving. It would have to be somebody with a truck or some type of off-road vehicle equipped for, yeah. So anywho, I'm getting ready to go pick up this bid, and then I looked to see if there was any estate sales or garage sales or whatever. They're really scarce on Sundays, so scarce on Sundays, so I'll probably just go pick up my bid, and then I want to go to the Dollar Tree because I have some things I'm returning. I never in my life returned anything to the dollar store. I didn't think that was possible. But some of the things that I bought for FBA, the dates are not where I need them to be, and I couldn't see the dates when I actually bought the product. I looked for it. I couldn't find it, so I said, you know what, I'll look more at home, because I'm kind of, you don't want to be obvious that you're scanning and all that, so I'm just, and so when I got home and I was compiling my stuff last night, I was like, yeah, this I gotta take this back. This isn't enough time. But yes, I'm going to do that and pick up some other little odds and ends that I need, for me personally, and then that's it. I'm coming back home because I'm really supposed to go nowhere today. I was hoping that I would get outbidded, and I wasn't, so I'm going to get it. But I'm kind of excited about what I'm going to get. If it works, I mean, it's so pretty. I don't know if it's going to be worth what I think it's worth, but it's so pretty, and I'm gonna show you guys when I get in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a separate video of a haul. That's why I didn't close out yesterday's video with the haul like I said I was going to do. I'm gonna do a completely separate haul video, and then that's gonna be that. So I'll check in. Bye.